Hi everyone, it's Graham again and welcome back to my channel. So today I am really excited because I am unboxing my very first Fairyloot subscription box. This is September 2021's box and the theme I believe is Uprising. I'm not entirely sure exactly what that means. It's a YA subscription box and YA isn't always my jam, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've seen quite a lot of these unboxings on YouTube and some of the stuff that you get in the box as well as the books. You get bookish items and I'm really excited because some of them look super cool and just gorgeous things, like proper little collectibles. So I have peeked into this. I haven't seen the books, but I've seen some of the sort of extras. But without much further ado, let's dive in. So yeah, here we go. The inside is just so beautiful. Such attention to detail. This is the spoiler card, and that's the picture of the theme. So it's Uprising. Uprising, September 2021 spoiler card. I will put this aside and we'll come back to that later, just like I do with my Chronicle book box. Pretty much the same. So yeah, let's go. These paper worms, which will invariably get everywhere. So yeah, I'm just going to take as many of these out as possible. In fact, I'm just going to leave them in and then just pull stuff out from around them because they're going to get everywhere and I can't be bothered hoovering. So the first thing is a pair of socks and yeah, I think these are so cute. So these are 6 Crimson Cranes socks and they're designed by Katarina Book Designs and they're so pretty. They're in this sort of really sort of muted shade of pink and a lovely grey colour, and they have cranes on them like birds. I believe that 6 Crimson Cranes was a book in a previous Fairyloot box. Not read it, not heard very much about it, but yeah, who doesn't like socks? We can all use socks. So yeah, that's exciting. So the next thing that I'm seeing is this, which is the Prison Healer card holder designed by Jez Hawk. So it's in this lovely sort of designed paper envelope, and let's just rip into it. So it's a card holder, I'm guessing like for debit cards and stuff like that. I just have my wallet, so oh, that's really pretty. That is so cute. It's got this kind of, I want to say it's like a lily or something design on the back, and then obviously you've got your slots for your cards. That's really cute. I think that is just really lovely. I probably wouldn't use this, so yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but it's really cute nonetheless. So we'll pop this back in its little paper envelope and pop on to the next thing. So the next thing I'm seeing is Fairyloot, an Ember in the Ashes enamel pin designed by Jez Hawk, so the same designer that did the card holder. So this is an enamel pin and it's in another lovely, beautifully designed paper envelope, and let's just take it out and have a look. Okay, so that's that empty. This is absolutely beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Emifal may death. Emifal Ferdant, may death claim me first. Okay, so like I say, I don't know what these books are, and I don't know what the quotes are, but it's a gorgeous thing. I don't really do pins, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. Yeah, but it's really gorgeous. So lovely. And it's designed by the same person who did the card holder, Jez Hawk. So we'll pop that aside, and this is the last thing before the books. There are 2 books apparently this month. Supposedly that's an incredible thing. Like I say, I've never had Fairyloot before, so I'm not sure. This looks like, I'm not even sure what this is, like some sort of tapestry. Oh my word, that's gorgeous. Let's see what this is. So this is it says Dosab. I'm not sure what that means. Dosab tapestry. If I find out, I'll pop it on the screen somewhere. In fact, the spoiler card will tell us. But yeah, that is really, really pretty. I don't know, again, what I would do with this. I might hang it up. Not sure. I think that's really gorgeous though. It's this sort of lovely, kind of textured, almost like a really sort of, like a felted kind of woolen texture on the front, but then like a sort of polyester feel on the back. But it's really, really pretty. Such gorgeous design. Now who is the designer? Where is the tab? Where is the tag? So the designer, produced for Fairyloot, made in China. It doesn't say who the designer is, but again it will say on the spoiler card. That's really pretty though. I think that's gorgeous. Let's fold it up and pop it over this chair. And we're getting to the books now. So the first book is uncovered. It's not in a bag. And this is I think this is the paperback. There's a hardcover and a paperback. And this looks incredible. So this is called Beasts of Prey by Ayana Gray. And I mean, look at that. That's just so beautiful. And the spine is sparkly. And this should be signed. Yep, signed by the author on the front there. And I shall read you what this is about. Locosa was once a city of magic. Now magic is nothing more than a myth. Kofi, or Coffee, is a beast keeper at Locosa's infamous night zoo, caring for fearsome creatures to pay off her family's debts, until she mistakenly unleashes a wild and mysterious power that sends the night zoo up in flames. Econ is destined to become an elite warrior, like his father and brother before him, until the fire at the night zoo throws his destiny into disaster, and he is cast out forever. Thrown together, Coffee and Econ have only one choice. They must enter the terrifying greater jungle and capture the Shitani, the legendary monster that has plagued Locosa for a century. Magic has returned to Locosa, and the hunt has begun. A brand new fantasy adventure for fans of Ember in the Ashes, Shadow and Bone, and the Gilded Ones. None of those I have read, but this sounds really, really good. And it looks gorgeous as well. So yeah, excited. Now we are on to the final book. And this, I think this is like the main book because, oh, hang on. There's two other little things in here. Oh, I know what these are. Okay, so these are tarot cards. That's what I was looking for. And apparently you get 2 tarot cards every month in the Fairyloot box. I'm not sure who these characters are. I will find out with the spoiler card. So this is the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. Aren't they just really pretty? And the back looks like that on both. Just gorgeous. So well done, well designed. Just lovely. So the main event, I think. So it comes in this gorgeous little bag with the Fairyloot logo on the front and happy reading on the back. And it's a drawstring bag. So inside we have, okay, so this is a letter from the author, and this gorgeous sort of art print as well. I'm guessing it has 2 characters from the book on the front. And then we have Fairy Scoop, which is a sort of little magazine, I think, and it has the theme for the month and the month and the year. Yes, so yes, I won't read that. I'll read that later. I'll read that shortly as well, but let's get into the book. Okay, so I can see that this book has the most gorgeous sprayed edges, and oh wow, this is stunning. Oh, there's something else in the bag. It's the Fairyloot bookmark. Apparently you get one of these with every book as well. So yes, this is Defy the Night by Brigid Kemmerer. A spark of rebellion is all it takes to defy the night. And this should also, oh, the end papers, these gorgeous sort of fleur-de-lis. They are gorgeous. And it's like holographic. I hope you can see that. I hope that picks up. It does seem to be from where I can see it. The inside of these has a design, the dust jacket, and apparently a lot of people turn the dust jacket inside out and have it like that. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I prefer the dust jacket as it is. On the front there is this gorgeous fleur-de-lis. It's in this beautiful purple colour, and the spine looks like that. So I'll pop this back together and then I shall read you what the book is about. I'll start again. A spark of rebellion is all it takes to defy the night. The kingdom of Kandala is on the brink of disaster. Rifts between sectors have only worsened since the sickness began ravaging the land, and the only known cure, an elixir made from the moonflower petal, is severely limited. Within the royal palace, the king holds a tenuous peace with a ruthless hand. Out in the wilds, apothecary apprentice Tessa Cade is tired of seeing her parents, sorry, not her parents, I don't know where I got that from, is tired of seeing her neighbours suffering, ignored by the unyielding royals. Every night, she and her best friend Wes risk their lives to steal moonflower petals and distribute the elixir to those who need it most. But it's still not enough. As rumour spreads that the cure no longer works and sparks of rebellion begin to flare, a particularly cruel act from the king's justice makes Tessa desperate enough to try the impossible, sneaking into the palace. But what she finds on the inside makes her wonder if it's possible to fix Kandala without destroying it first. From New York Times best-selling author Brigid Kemmerer comes a brand new blockbuster fantasy series about a kingdom divided by corruption, the prince desperately holding it together, and the girl ready to bring it all crashing down. Okay, that sounds very, very good. This should also be signed. Yep. So this is Fairyloot exclusive signed edition. It has the author's signature there, gorgeous fleur-de-lis, and then at the bottom it says published by Bloomsbury and Fairyloot 2021. I cannot wait to get to both of these books and to figure out exactly what to do with all the goodies. I'm not entirely sure what I'll do, if I'll keep them or pass them on to other book lovers. But yeah, let's get on to the spoiler card. So you've seen everything that is in the box, but we'll go through it anyway. Looking for a new home for your library card? Look no further. Your new card holder, so that's this thing here. Take it out of its little envelope. Your new card holder, designed by Jez Hawk, is inspired by our exclusive cover of The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. So The Prison Healer, I believe, is a previous book from the Fairyloot box. In preparation for peak sock season, so that's these lovelies, we're delighted to include this beautiful pair inspired by 6 Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim, with cute little crane details by the amazing Katarina Book Designs. Decorate your reading space with your new tapestry inspired by Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. So that's this gorgeous thing here. Starring Karu and Akiva locked in a starry embrace. The stunning artwork is by the one and only at Salties. We absolutely had to include an enamel pin, so let me grab the enamel pin wherever I've put it. I've lost it. Okay, so that's this gorgeous thing here. Enamel pin inspired by one of our favourite series, An Ember in the Ashes by Saba Tahir. It was designed by the amazing Jez Hawk, so the same person who designed the card holder. Your eyes do not deceive you. There are once again 2 books in your box. Score, your special edition of Beasts of Prey by Ayana Gray, comes with an exclusive cover and a digital signature. In this stunning Pan-African inspired fantasy, fate binds 2 teenagers together as they strike a dangerous alliance to hunt down the ancient creature menacing their home. Love it. Okay, so the next thing is this month's collectible tarot cards are the 3 and 4 of Pentacles. They are designed by Morgana O. Anagram and feature Jax and the Fallen Star from the Caraval series by Stephanie Garber. Okay, I love the Caraval series, so yeah, I'm down with these. Our featured book of the month is Defy the Night by... I'm trying to not drop these things everywhere. Okay, that's fine. So our featured book of the month is Defy the Night by Brigid Kemmerer, a richly imagined fantasy novel centred around the balances of power, elixir, magic, and the overthrowing of a corrupt kingdom. This is a book that will definitely keep you hooked. Your Fairyloot exclusive edition has an exclusive cover, sprayed edges, foil on the case, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket by Lizart Zardonich, a ribbon bookmark, and is signed by the author. As always, be sure to check out the author letter and the beautiful artwork on the other side, also by the amazing Lizart Zardonich. So yeah, this gorgeous book here. And let's get on to the author letter. So with this gorgeous art print here. Dear Fairyloot readers, I am so excited for you to be holding a copy of Defy the Night in your hands. I began writing this book in 2019, inspired by my love for Heart of Gold outlaws like Zorro and Robin Hood. Defy the Night is full of daring young women and dangerous young men, all of whom have different ideas about how the world should work and what they need to do to save it. You may be familiar with my Cursebreaker series, but Defy the Night begins a completely new fantasy series, set in a kingdom named Kandala. That is on the brink of disaster. The people are overwhelmed by an illness that can only be cured by drinking an elixir made from a rare flower. As you can imagine, thieves and smugglers do their best to take advantage of a desperate people. The king can barely maintain the peace, relying on his brother, the dangerous and terrifying Prince Coric, to punish anyone caught stealing medicine. Our heroine, excuse me, our heroine Tessa is an apothecary apprentice by day and an outlaw by night. She steals moonflower petals from the rich and distributes the elixir among those who cannot afford it, getting help from her best friend, the roguish outlaw Weston Lark. When Wes doesn't return from a supply run one night, Tessa is desperate enough to try the impossible, sneaking into the palace. But what she discovers on the inside makes her wonder if it's even possible to fix Kandala without destroying it first. I truly love these characters so much, and I am so excited for readers to meet the savvy and charming Weston Lark and the passionate and brilliant Tessa Cade, along with the cruel Prince Coric and his brother King Harriston. I fell in love with the world, the people, the palace intrigues, and the opportunities for sneaking romance in anywhere I could. I hope you love Wes and Tessa and Coric as much as I do, and I hope your journey to Kandala is a thrilling one. Mind your metal, Brigid Kemmerer. That I really cannot wait to get to this book and to get to the other book as well, if I can grab it. So yeah, these are beautiful, and they sort of match colour-wise as well. That's really clever. Yeah, so this is my first experience of Fairyloot, and I have had a good time with it. Yeah, I was on the wait list for ever. I forgot that I even added myself to the waiting list. And I got an email about a month and a half ago saying that a spot had come available and if I'd like to subscribe, and I subscribed straight away. And I think I will keep the subscription because a lot of thought and time has gone into curating this lovely box, and I can't wait to see what's coming next. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Whatever you're doing, I hope you have so much fun doing it. Whatever you're reading, I hope you love it. Stay fabulous, be amazing, be yourself, stay safe, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye bye.